What's up, guys? Today I'm testing out the stability on the Fuji xs10. So right now I'm in a car, but in a second I'm going to be walking and we're going to test it out and just see how stable it is. Shooting in Eterna, and the dynamic range is on 400 because that's what you're supposed to do when you're in Eterna to get the best image. There's a little bit of zebras going on, but you want, it's actually underexposed. You want even more zebras than this going on. You want to shoot it a little bit overexposed with this Eterna profile. So I'm about to get out and just walk around a little bit and just kind of test this out. Also, those windows were slightly tinted, so that might add a little bit. So yeah, I'll walk around a little bit. There's some straight lines here, so that will kind of help test how much bounce is going on. So this is at 18 millimeters, and I gotta tighten up this microphone, it's moving around. So yeah, the ISO, the object, the O, I can't talk. The image stabilization is turned on in the lens and in the camera, and the digital image stabilization is turned on. So yeah, there's probably going to be some jerkiness. I'm going to walk a little bit forward and then I'm going to do some panning. See if it messes with the panning with all this, and then I'm going to vlog a little bit. So yeah, oh, you know what, that's decently wide. It's cropped in just slightly. It's not cropped in nearly as much as the M50 or something like that. Oh, use the microphone. So yeah, that's not cropped in nearly as much as the M50. That's still vloggable with all the different image stabilizations turned on. It still kind of works for this kind of handheld. There's this truck just sitting there. It's like what's that person doing over there? Yeah, so yeah, it still kind of works for vlogging with all the image stabilization turned on. So I'm hoping this looks pretty good. I'm hoping it's decently stable and not super jerky with the IBIS. I actually put some wide angle adapters on this lens so I could actually see the IBIS moving around and see what it's actually doing in some other videos. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. So now I took the boost off and I took the digital image stabilization off because I was looking at the footage just on this tiny little screen and it looked pretty shaky. So now I've just got the lens stabilization and the IBIS in the camera. Nothing digital going on. And from looking at the screen, it seems to look better. I mean, it's not like gimbal-like. I don't think you're ever gonna get like a gimbal-like image out of this camera. It's a little bit worse than the X-T4 for stabilization, but it's not much. This is almost an X-T4, which is Fuji's best camera besides their medium format cameras that are, you know, $10,000. It's basically as good as their best camera. So I'm going to do some more panning. I'm at 55 millimeters right now. This is the 18 to 55 kit lens. Going all the way to 18. One of the best things about this Fuji camera is the dynamic range is actually really good. You know, it's capturing, the sky is bright white, but it's capturing a lot of detail in the sky and still maintaining a lot of detail in the shadows and the darker areas.